Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? It's another day. That means another pocket full day. That means another pocket dump. And you know what that means? Yeah, another day of pocket dump deconstruction. We do that every single day. We've been together for over 210 of these. We're going to continue to do them every single day. I love my pockets full with a keychain knife, a medium knife, and a large knife, and a whole bunch of other things. I end every day with a great smoke of a Cuban cigar. Yeah, that's a flask. Old men carry, old men have flasks. They know what flasks are, and I also have that. What you see in front of you is what I'm stuffing my pockets with before I leave on this Labor Day holiday here in the U.S. Usually, here's the schedule. Monday through Friday before 11 o'clock when I run out to work. And then on the weekends, we do it late afternoons because I'm lazy and I'm laying on the couch. Then I get off the couch, sit in the chair, watch Netflix. That's what I do. I'm having fun. Now it's time to get out of here. I have to tell you, I've already posted the pocket dump picture on Instagram at Keith Kevin King. Come join the feed. Go check it out. I almost broke my rule that I've had since I've started talking to you guys, and that is weekends are for me and not for work. And I almost went in today, even though it's a holiday in the U.S. Almost went into work, but I decided not to. After I posted this picture on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken, turned my iPhone 6S Plus to video, then I turned it off and went back sitting on the couch. Truth. But I just picked it up, turned on my iPhone 6S Plus, and decided to do the pocket dump deconstruction so that I could get out of here and continue to do this day after day after day. Hey, I amused myself. That was good. Let's talk about the deconstruction for this day. Again, I don't think I gave the date. It's Monday, September 5th, 2016. The United States is celebrating Labor Day. That's one of those bank holidays where a lot of businesses are closed and a lot of businesses announce sales. So a lot of people are working as well. I'm not, and I love 3-day weekends. Monday, September 5th, 2016, I give you the date not so I can rub it into your face that I'm not working, but so that you know we do this every single day. Let's talk about the pocket dump. Today, I'm wearing my Apple Watch. This is September 5th. On September 7th, Apple's going to announce probably an Apple Watch 2. So I was thinking about that. I figured I'd carry my Apple Watch, the original, carry it today as I get ready to get outdoors. Oh, man. You know, these are the new Monte Cristos, Cuban cigars. I think I've told you one of my favorites. And actually, if I had to count all of the cigars that I have aging in my humidors, I tell you that by far it's the old Monte Cristos that have been in there forever. I love Monte Cristos. This seems to be a newer brand. It's the Open brand of Monte Cristos. This is the Regatta. Man, they taste any Monte Cristo, even if it's not Cuban. I happen to love Cuban cigars, but I know Monte Cristos come in non-Cuban cigars as well. Those taste great too. In the flask today, man, I tell you, I gotta. I bought some blue blended scotch. That's smooth. It's Kool-Aid. It really is. And man, unfortunately, I'm getting hooked on it. I mean, literally, when you buy a bottle of that, all I can think about is the knife that I could have bought. By the way, if you guys are still with me with my weekend rambling, even though it's a Monday, I've been home all day. I just made a purchase of a knife. I have my fingers crossed. How I calculated, God darn it, they should send it priority mail. I should have it by at least Thursday. I'm hoping. Guess which new Spyderco knife I just purchased in the comments section. I think we're about to have a big run of releases from Spyderco. This is a pre-release that I have my fingers crossed. I think I got my, and it's one of those that I've been waiting for. Oh, I'm thrilled about it. Let me take a deep breath. So hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be able to present it to you guys. In the comment section, let me know what you think it is. Let's before we go into the knives, let's move the knives off. It's Monday as a holiday. I'll tell you, because I knew it was a 3-week, man, it feels like a Sunday. I don't know why. Yes, I do. I know that it feels like a Sunday because tomorrow is a work day. But boy, it really does. Instead, it's Monday, and I have to remember that. Field notes. I love my field notes. The coin is a, let's see, where is that? There we go. 2013 Chinese Lunar Year of the Snake coin. That's my lucky coin. It's already worked because I'm not at work. I have the day off. Man, I was just so close to going to work. Oh, I'm glad I didn't break my rule. And that is, I'm trying. As an older guy, it's hard. I'm trying to separate work from home. And you guys are a big part of that. The knife collections and all my collections are a part of that. Stop working, Kev. That's to make the money to do the collections. Let's talk about this deconstruction and what I'm going to have fill in my pockets today as I run off on this holiday to have some barbecue at a friend's place. There is a knife that got away. Man, I play with that knife. I literally started playing with it at like 1 a.m. in the morning and just kept playing with it after I woke up. We'll talk about the knife that got away later. This is the Ladybug. It really is the standard for me for a Spyderco keychain knife. The Ladybug is so great. It's one of Spyderco's little big knives. You know, they're so small, but man, they're so handy. They put on that tough back lock, which I love. Listen, just click it in there. I love that they have the FRN scales as well. The fiberglass reinforced nylon. I call it space age plastic because I'm dumb and I don't want to go into that much about this, but it feels like just great plastic. It's rough, it's tumbled, it's wonderful, and it just looks great. When you put that together with a small knife with an edge that's unbelievable, you have a Spyderco little big knife. And this is the Ladybug, Spyderco Ladybug. This is a little special though. See that burnt orange FRN scales? Well, that burnt orange FRN scale should give you a hint that this is, this is the Sprint Run. Sprint Run is a Spyderco exclusive where they usually produce 1,000 pieces or less. And once they're gone, they're gone. This is one of that collection that I was so happy to get this year. It's the HAP 40 blade steel. This is just under a 2-inch blade. You see that line right there at the bottom of the blade? Well, beneath that line, that's that wonderful super steel HAP 40. It's strong. It really retains an edge. The reason you see a line is on the front and back. That HAP 40 is sandwiched between SAS 410 steel. SAS 410 steel really helps with anti-corrosion, which means it won't rust. And it gives even more strength to the already strong HAP 40 steel. Oh man, this is just a really nice release that Spyderco did with a number of knives. The Ladybug, the Man Bug, the Stretch, the Dragonfly, the Delica and Endura, all of them in HAP 40 steel, which is just great, that great steel. I'm carrying the Ladybug today as my keychain knife. I really love that. The medium knife, yeah. You know, the past couple of days, we didn't bring out the Chris Reeve knives. Like I said, it felt like a Sunday, so I needed to dress up with my Chris Reeve knives. You guys know this is one of my favorites. It's the Blade HQ exclusive carbon fiber inlaid small Sebenza 21. I have the Sebenza 25 with the carbon fiber inlay. All of these, by the way, are Blade HQ exclusives. I have the large 21 Sebenza with the carbon fiber, and I have two small 21s. One with this wonderful Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. And by the way, this knife has my best Raindrop Damascus. I have a lot of Chris Reeve knives with the Raindrop Damascus. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Just a wonderful Devin Thomas. Of course, it is carbon fiber inlay, which I like. Space age materials on something as primal as a knife. I'm sorry, I get a kick out of it. I love the fact that there are natural materials with Chris Reeve when he does his wood inlays. He also just announced new wood inlays. I can't wait till those are released. I want to pick those up. And I hear there's a new micarta. I didn't just hear it, I saw it. I guess at the gathering in Las Vegas, they allow people to register or to order the new micarta in Kosi's, and they are brown micarta. It looks great. But I'm happy with my Blade HQ exclusive carbon fiber inlay with this wonderful Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. Of course, you know, shiny titanium on the show side with two slabs of that carbon fiber. Then on the back, shiny titanium with one. That's kind of the pattern with Chris Reeve. And then, of course, he keeps that lock and that clip. Pristine and raw. That's my medium knife. Man, I could carry this knife forever. I'll tell you. This is it's just one of my favorites. You know, I say it's one of my favorites. I put it into a case, and every time I pull it out, I go, wow, this just wows me every time. And it's usually, you know, I have a lot of Raindrop Damascus, and that usually goes a little more than just the satin S35VN steel blades from Chris Reeve. And then the next one where they up it, I don't know, $5 or so, is where you get that ladder Damascus blade. And then you got to up it even more to get that real tight Damascus on that basket weave. But I'll tell you, and I have examples of all of those. If you guys want to see them, again, over 210 pocket dump deconstructions are on this channel. Go check out the playlist. There's a bunch of them in the playlist, so you can check out pretty much most of those Chris Reeve knives. But man, this is just, they did a great job with this Damascus. That's my medium knife. It's the Chris Reeve small Sebenza 21. It's Blade HQ exclusive carbon fiber inlay with that Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. And then the large knife. I'll tell you, I was playing with a knife overnight. How did I come to start? Sometimes I can't sleep, and something just, you know, I'm on the internet, and something drove me to open up a Pelican case, and I pulled out the knife that got away and start playing with it. Um, but this morning, of course, it was already on my desk. So by far, it was either going to be the large carry, or it was going to be the knife that got away. It turned out to be the knife that got away, because once I started digging and thinking about the carry, man, I like fancy stuff. There's the Hap 40. there's a carbon fiber inlaid exclusive knife from Blade HQ with Damascus. I have to tell you guys, it's like having, to me, and it's just me. I love my Schoen design pins. I have a lot of fancy pins. I love the plain Jane Chris Reeve knives. And that's a guy that has 48 Chris Reeve knives. That's not counting the 3 fixed knives that I have of his as well. So 51 Chris Reeve knives. And I love the variations off of the plain Jane. And as you can see, this is a plain Jane knife, but it has the Insingo blade. Insingo is Zulu for razor. Chris Reeve is South African. His native language is Zulu. So this is the razor blade, the Insingo blade. I know that's a favorite of a lot of folks. Everyone always asks me, one of their favorite questions is, Insingo or regular blade? And I always answer, it's always a 2-part answer from me. First, I'm glad I don't have to choose. I have them both. But second, I always go classic. I love them both. I really do. If I had to choose, I'd go with the classic shaped blade, because classic is classic. And that's what I want my son or daughters and my grandsons to have. Start with the classics, man. They can pimp it out and can do whatever they want when it's theirs. But man, oh man, whenever I pull out that Insingo, I love it. I have no small Sebenza Insingos. So after I make this run, this is the only year I'm going to try to get all of the Spyderco new knives. But I'm going to, you'll see me doing this with small Sebenzas. A small Sebenza carbon fiber exclusive from Blade HQ inlay, but with an Insingo. The carbon fiber from KnifeArt.com exclusive with carbon fiber. The plain Jane small Sebenza. Every Sebenza I can find, the Micarta Sebenza small Insingo. I don't have any small Insingos. I have a lot of large ones, so I need to get these small Insingo blades. I love this small and I love this large Chris Reeve Sebenza 21 though, with the Insingo blade as the big knife tonight. I'm gonna actually put this one, clip this to the pocket, put this one into a Chris Reeve leather sheath. Oh man, I just love it. It's just classy. Plain Jane, and then you pull out the blade and it's just classy enough. Oh, I love it. S35 VN steel, because that's how they're rolling these days. With that Insingo blade, 3.6 inches on the blade. I really love it. Doesn't it look fancy? But so simple. That, my friends, is the carry. Man, I'm going to be proud to stuff my pockets with all of this stuff. I feel good today. And I'm not going to work. That wasn't for you guys. That was really me holding my desk saying, don't go to work, don't go to work. Go to work early tomorrow and catch up or something. What a bad disease to have. Anyway, there you have it. I've already posted this on Instagram at Keith Kevin King. Come join the feed. Thumb this up. You guys go crazy on the thumb ups. You guys have been great with that. Like it, thumb it up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're making our way to 1,000 subscribers. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to open up the Spyderco knives, and it's going to be a history in Spyderco. I actually am going to have to spend a couple of days when we get close. When we're 10 out, I'm going to be doing research and writing notes about all those knives because I have to remember the names and the dimensions. I can't wait to do that, though. We'll include all the fixed knives that I have as well. And of course, the new one, oh, please hurry, hurry, send it, that I should get, I'm guessing around Thursday, maybe Friday, that you'll get to see. You'll see it first on my Instagram, at Keith Kevin Ken. If you hit that subscribe button, yeah, YouTube will say, hey, Keith Kevin Ken just posted something. They'll even give you the title, and you'll have the title of my new knife because I'll post something as well when I get it in. I'm excited. It's the start of Spyderco, I think, trying to race till the end of the year with a bunch of new knives that they need to release. That's what I put on Instagram, but you know what? This ain't Instagram. Oh, no. Yeah. This is that unique beast. It is the Protech automatic knives. Protech is known for their automatic knives. This is the only Protech I have, but this Protech is a collaboration between Protech and guess who? Strider! Protech and Strider to come up with an automatic SNG. And let me tell you something, on the nose. They hit it on the nose. As soon as I saw this just came out about a year ago. I saw it on Blade HQ. Protech, Strider, they have those at a reasonable price, actually. This is the automatic, but it feels like an SNG. It really does. I saved up my pennies and upgraded. That's a Micarta on the show side. Yeah, just like any SNG, it wraps around here, and then you have carbon fiber on the back. It's either carbon fiber. I don't think it's stainless steel. I think it's carbon fiber. But the fact that I have Micarta plus, yep, that's Chad Nichols' Black Eye Damascus. Chad Nichols' Black Eye Damascus. So I spent a little bit for this, but I just thought it was a great collaboration. Man, it does feel like one of my Strider SNGs. It's just perfect. Sometimes you see people come together with a maker to kind of do a collaboration and combine two different styles, and it doesn't work. Listen to me. This works. Now, I said this is one of the earlier ones, and it's the upgraded one. They have ones with S35VN steel, not the Damascus, which knocks it down a peg. G10 handles. I also just saw some customs that go double what this one went for. This is some of the earlier versions. Some of those are still new. I've seen them in Blade HQ. They are still new. These are the first edition. The second ones, they actually have an automatic lock here, a switch that will lock it into place so that it can't accidentally go off in your pocket like this one can, because it doesn't have a lock. But man, I've been seeing them coming out now with the Protech Strider Customs. Again, it's just like an SNG. It really is. 3.5-inch blade. Of course, this is special because of the Chad Nichols Black Eye. Obviously, with the Strider, you have the frame lock, but this is automatic. So you push the button, and that brings it down. And then, of course, push it again, and it'll just flip out there with so much power. 3.5-inch blade. It's the Strider plus Protech SNG. What a wonderful knife with the Chad Nichols Black Eye P. I just really like that knife. I think that combination works. I didn't see it coming, but man, when I saw it, my heart went pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. That means the wallet just starts opening up, going, oh, he's going to spend again. There you have it, folks. That's our Labor Day pocket dump deconstruction. Hope you're having a wonderful vacation. If you have a vacation off, if you're one of those that have to work today, I hope it wasn't too miserable. Thank you very much for spending so much time with me. I appreciate you, and I understand your time. So thank you for that. Don't forget to thumb it up, like, share, and subscribe so we can get on with our Sebenza Palooza. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.